and you will hear this sound countless times. So hey guys, it's Rachich and it's Sanctum Guide. To begin with, I wanna say that I think everybody knows how Sanctum works, but if you don't, it's really easy to understand. To start the Sanctum, you should have Forbidden Tome and be sure that it's 83 level plus. In Sanctum, monsters, bosses and traps damage your resolve. You lose if your resolve reaches 0 or if you die. Inspiration protects your resolve and it works like a shield. And now about the mechanics. So there are 4 floors in Sanctum with 2 different type of rooms. Sometimes you need to kill all the guards and rare monsters to complete the room, other times there will be traps and you need to find the exit. The type of room depends on its name. Here you can see all room types and names on each floor. Which room you choose depends only on your build and the reward offered for completing. Also in Sanctum you will get afflictions and boons. Boons are buffs and afflictions are debuffs. You can get afflictions by entering a room, also when you use affliction fontaine and from the accursed path. About accursed path, it's a mechanic that allows you to make a deal. In simple words, you could get something good but at the same time something bad. Here everything depends on your specific situation, so sometimes you are better off using it, but not every time. About boons, you can get them from the benevolent fontaine or buy them from the merchant, or also from the accursed path. Also, you should always take Radiant Fontaine because it will give you a random boon, remove a random affliction, and also you will receive 200 inspiration. In the last room of each floor you will find a boss. Bosses drops Auras coins and relics. These relics can be used when you start the Sanctum and it gives you some buffs, like increased resolve, more coins found, more damage, or you can see more rooms in advance, and else. Sometimes bosses drops unique relics and they have very different properties and can cost many divines. Also, you may fight mini bosses in regular rooms and it's really easy to beat them, so never mind. Now I want to give you guys some tips that will help you with the Sanctum farm. First, you should forget about the rewards on the first 2 floors, because the rewards just bad. And you are better off focusing on avoiding afflictions, buying and getting as many boons as possible. Second is always avoid these afflictions, if you want to complete the Sanctum and get good rewards. Third is you should know that not every build can farm Sanctum, because it requires good solo target damage to kill the bosses, especially the final boss. But if your solo target is not worst but not the best, you can buy some relics that increase your damage against guards and bosses, it will help. The next tip is for rewards, starting on the 3rd floor. The best rewards you should always choose, of course if you will not die in this room, is Divines, Sextants and Chaos Orbs. So that should be your main goal, besides not dying of course. Now about floor bosses. The bosses on the first 2 floors are very easy, you just should deal damage and dodge their abilities. The boss on the 3rd floor is more difficult because he has abilities that can kill you instantly. After he appears, he releases a beam that can even kill you immediately, so you should more away from him and continue to deal damage. Also his dash can kill you too, so be alert and use your movement skills in time. Regarding the top floor boss, you have to be very careful because his abilities kill almost immediately. He has several stages. The first is when you just enter the room, he looks like a human. At this time you should almost kill him and he will disappear. At the end of the room he will appear again and you have to finish him off. It is very important to do this quickly and run around him because he does a lot of damage. Then after you kill him at the end of the room, you need to enter the portal and he will be there again, but in a new form. Here you need to be as careful as possible and kill him if possible before he enters the 2nd stage. In the 2nd stage he emits red waves which most likely will kill you immediately. Therefore, if he has already moved to the 2nd stage, then you need to move between them until he stops, releasing them. If you have a lot of damage you will kill him sooner. After you kill the last boss, relics drop out of him and they can be very expensive. And that's it, now you can go down below and collect your reward. In conclusion, I wanna say that although Sanctum is a great way to farm, it is not easy and takes time to learn. Just try it and you might like it. Now thank you for watching this video and I hope you like it. Subscribe my channel and don't forget about likes. Also, if you want to support my channel and be a part of my private Discord community, you can subscribe me on Patreon. You are the best guys. Bye.